Welcome back to the studio. Today I will be looking at something that's been requested by at least one of my viewers. In a previous video I showed you how to flash your Chameleon Tiny using the app. But what happens if you don't want stock firmware? What happens if you want to live dangerously and on the bleeding edge? What happens if you want a feature that isn't in the stock firmware? Well, this video is for you. Let's build the image for this from source. The Chameleon is the Swiss Army knife of the RFID security world. Now, it's not as good as a Proxmark overall, but they do different things. If you want to emulate cards, perform covert attacks, now this is the tool for you. And it comes without the bulk of the programming overhead that the Proxmark has. Now, I love my Proxmark, but they're different tools for different things. A lot of this video is going to occur on the laptop, so just so you can see what I'm doing, I'm going to try and expand it to make it as full screen as possible. I'll also try and make sure that all of the commands that I typed are in the description below. I don't want you having to pause and try and type from YouTube. Now, I'm going to do all of this on Ubuntu Linux, and I'm going to assume that you're familiar with Linux compilation commands as well as working with GitHub. So let's start. To build the firmware, you need to do a few steps. First of all, you've got to clone the relevant GitHub repository, and there's a few repositories, but I'm going to use the official one, the link's below. You need to set up the DFU driver and the Amatel stuff so you can actually talk to the Chameleon. Set any config options and then compile your firmware. Connect your Chameleon to your PC and put it in DFU mode, flash, and check it works, and that's it. Note that once you've set up your computer and have the repository and the Amatel and DFU stuff all installed, you don't need to do that ever again. So let's get going. I'm going to focus on each section one by one. Now, I already have the AVR stuff all set up on my computer, so the command to do that's on the screen, and it's in the description below. Now, this is for Ubuntu, so if you're doing this on a different setup, you'll need to adjust it to whatever you're using. So next step, let's go get the Git repository, and I'm going to swap onto the laptop. So you'll still hear me, but you won't see me anymore. So you would type in this to get your individual bits and pieces, and we will just type in my root password. And obviously all of mine are already installed, but that would be the command that you would type in to get the individual sections. Now we're going to go and get the Git repository. So that's very, very, very simple. So we're just going to stick in and we're going to do the RFID research Chameleon Mini. So we're going to do a git clone straight away, and it's going to clone it into a directory called Chameleon Mini. So it's just taking some time just to download. There we are. And if we cd Chameleon Mini and have a quick look, what can we see? Well, this is a complete replicant of what was on in GitHub. So if we go into the firmware directory and have a quick look, and if we go into the Chameleon Mini directory, oops. Now there actually is a directory in here called latest, and if you want to sort of just jump straight to the latest, somebody very helpfully has compiled the latest firmware and has stuck it in the latest directory. You can just have a quick look in there now. And those two files there are the two files that we're going to make right now. But imagine if you don't want to use those files. Imagine if you want to compile the files, despite the fact that no one, I don't at least, have any of the skills to be able to look at that, but we want to edit the make file and put in different things. We might want to have a quick look at what the compiling options are. But really, really quickly, we're in this directory. You can see it's Chameleon Mini firmware, Chameleon Mini, and we just type in make. And we then let it go and do its funky thing. Now, on your machine, it'll be a lot faster than this, so I would suggest, well, it wasn't too bad, actually. It took quite a lot, it didn't take as long, but on your machine, which is not a Core i5 mobile or whatever the hell this is, yours will go an awful lot faster. And if we have a quick look, we will see that we have the Chameleon-RevG.bin and the Chameleon Mini or Chameleon-RevG.elf. They and the EEP, I believe, are the three files that we need. So let's move on to actually flashing our device. Okay, so now we've compiled everything. Now what we want to do is we want to upgrade our little Chameleon Mini. And obviously this same command works with the other Chameleons as well. So what we're going to do is you press and hold the B button whilst plugging it in. Release the B button. Run the following command, and let's just hope this works. So now that's finished, you can now unplug and you now have a fully upgraded and fully updated Chameleon Tiny. Well, that's the end of the video, and I hope you found this useful. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you have any ideas for a video, please let me know, as this video demonstrates that I do actually make them eventually. Until next time, please click that like button, click that subscribe button, and share this video on your social media channels.